If you've ever felt lost, crushed by failure, or doubted by everyone you trusted, this story is for you. The city of Varro never truly slept. Its streets were always alive, honking cars, glowing billboards, and people rushing with briefcases full of dreams and worries. The skyline looked like ambition painted in light. But amidst that endless rush stood Ethan Cole, a young man who had once believed he was destined for greatness, until life taught him how easily that belief could be broken. A few months ago, Ethan had been the youngest project manager in his company, confident, hungry, and full of ideas. But one mistake, one failed pitch, and everything came crashing down. The same people who once praised him now whispered behind his back. The same boss who promised him a future now said coldly, "Maybe you're not ready for leadership." That sentence burned in Ethan's mind like a brand. He walked through the city that night, passing the same streets he used to love, now feeling like they were mocking him. The noise, the lights, the people, everything seemed to say, "You failed." As he turned a corner, his eyes caught a small, old bookstore, the kind that looked forgotten by time. Something drew him in. Inside, the air smelled of paper and dust. He ran his fingers along the shelves until his eyes fell on a framed quote behind the counter. "The mind is its own kingdom. Conquer it, and you conquer everything." For a long moment, Ethan just stared at those words. They didn't feel like motivation. They felt like truth. He realized then that his problem wasn't the world rejecting him. It was his own mind rejecting himself. He'd been at war with his thoughts, letting doubt and fear control his every move. That night, Ethan made a vow. He would rebuild himself, not his career, not his reputation, but his mind. He didn't know how yet, but he knew where it would begin. With discipline, silence, and an unbreakable will. The first days were brutal. Ethan woke up at 5 a.m. every morning, even when his body screamed for more sleep. He ran through the cold streets of Varro, the dawn mist wrapping around him like armor. Each step became a battle against laziness, comfort, and fear. He replaced social media with books, pages filled with the wisdom of Stoics, philosophers, and warriors. He began journaling his thoughts, confronting his emotions instead of escaping them. Meditation became his weapon. Silence became his teacher. But as Ethan grew stronger, the world grew louder. His old friends mocked him. "Man, what happened to you? You're acting like some monk." He smiled. "Maybe that's what I need to be." At work, people noticed the change. He didn't react when criticized. He didn't gossip or complain. He worked quietly, with precision, as if nothing could shake him. That calmness began to unsettle people. They whispered, "He's changed. Something's different about him." One afternoon, his former boss, the same man who'd fired him months ago, walked into the cafe where Ethan was reading. The boss smirked. "Didn't expect to see you still in the city. Guess failure feels like home, huh?" Ethan looked up, expression calm and steady. "Failure taught me what comfort never could," and returned to his book. The boss froze, unsure how to respond. That's when Ethan realized, strength isn't about shouting louder. It's about being so calm that others can't shake you. As weeks passed, Ethan began seeing results. He was rehired by a rival company, this time as a team lead. His focus was razor sharp. His decisions carried confidence, not arrogance. When problems arose, he didn't panic. He simply thought, adapted, and acted. People started to notice his composure. Some admired it. Others feared it. Because nothing terrifies insecure minds more than someone who can't be broken, someone who responds to chaos with silence and control. Months later, Ethan launched his own firm, a small consultancy based on values of clarity, focus, and self-mastery. Clients admired his calm under pressure. Competitors couldn't predict his moves. The city that once drowned him in noise now echoed with his quiet strength. One night, he returned to the bridge where it all began. The skyline shimmered in the distance, and the wind carried the hum of a restless world. But this time, Ethan didn't feel lost. His reflection in the water was steady, calm, certain, powerful. He smiled and whispered, "I built a mind that no chaos can touch." And that's the kind of strength that terrifies people, because it can't be controlled, bought, or broken. The lesson is simple. Master your mind, and you master your world. Because the strongest man is the one who needs no approval, no validation, just clarity and control. If Ethan's story awakens something inside you, don't let it fade. Subscribe now for more stories that will sharpen your mind and ignite your purpose.